start with a startling statistic about NFL revenue changes or a bold prediction for the upcoming season that will captivate your audience. It's a quiet time in the NFL calendar, but there's still plenty to discuss. The annual league meetings took place in Florida this week, with coaches, general managers and owners convening to discuss the future of the NFL. Aside from speaking with reporters, the league's top decision-makers vote on proposals for new rules and guidelines. With the meetings now wrapping up, here's a look at the approved rule changes for the 2025 NFL season, regular season overtime. Both teams will now possess the ball in overtime during the regular season, which matches the postseason rule. If the game is still tied after each team has their possession, the game becomes sudden death. Next score wins. Regular season overtime, unlike the playoffs, will still be just 10 minutes before being declared a tie if the score is still even. The previous regular season rule allowed for the team possessing the ball first to end the game with a touchdown. Teams that took the ball first in overtime went 12-4 last season. Kickoffs. The dynamic kickoff, where players don't move until the ball is caught, is now permanent after it was tested throughout the entire 2024 season. There is one change, though. The ball spot on touchbacks will now go to the 35-yard line, as opposed to the 30-yard line for kicks sent into the end zone. With the touchback spot change, the NFL is projecting an increase in the return rate from 32.8% in 2024 to between 60% to 70% in 2025, according to ESPN's Kevin Seifert. Replay Assist. The NFL's Replay Assist system will be expanded for 2025. This will include helping officials on plays where flags were thrown on intentional grounding, roughing the passer, and hitting a runner out of bounds. It will only be used when the flag has already been thrown and will not be allowed to throw a flag after the fact. CBS Sports' Jonathan Jones reported the details on the new system. Still no decision. 3 of the hottest topics at the meetings were not voted on: the tush-push, onside kick modifications and playoff reseeding. The tush-push play that has been unstoppable for the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles got mixed reviews throughout the meetings. In the end, the discussion was tabled until a later date, meaning it could be voted on at the May meetings, according to NFL Network's Ian Rapoport. The onside kick rule amendment will be adjusted and voted on in May, according to The Athletic's Diana Rossini. Last season, just 3 of 50 onside kicks were recovered by the kicking team. Rapoport also reported that the Detroit Lions' proposal to reseed in the playoffs was tabled, with potentially more discussion in May. This would allow wildcard teams to be seeded above division winners depending on record. Encourage viewers to share their opinions in the comments on which changes they agree or disagree with, and suggest they watch your next video for more insights on the NFL.